After 2.5 years of training with Jiraiya, Naruto returned to the Hidden Leaf Village and reunited with Konohamaru. Excited, the young ninja eagerly expressed his enthusiasm to learn from Naruto. As a first lesson, Naruto decided to teach him the Rasengan, starting with the basic exercise of bursting a water balloon. However, Naruto's instructions were vague, failing to clearly explain how the jutsu worked. Despite this, Konohamaru accepted the challenge with enthusiasm, determined to learn. Shortly after their reunion, Naruto had to leave on an urgent mission to rescue Gaara, leaving Konohamaru without guidance. Determined to continue his training, Konohamaru sought alternatives to understand the concept of rotation.
All right then, you got it. You sold me with your determination.
Well, okay then, on to the next thing!
All right, if that's the case, bring it on!
Next one!
Hold on, understand what? 8 trigrams? This doesn't make any sense!
Inspired by the erotic magazines of his mentor, Ebisu Sensei, he found a creative way to visualize the necessary movement. With this unusual knowledge, Konohamaru began training diligently, always accompanied by his loyal companions, Moegi and Udon. After numerous attempts, Konohamaru finally succeeded in bursting the water balloon. He creatively used the sexy jutsu to simulate the rotational movement of chakra. When Naruto returned to the village, he was impressed by Konohamaru's unexpected progress, which demonstrated a surprising level of determination. The next stage of training was more difficult, bursting a rubber ball, which required greater control and strength of chakra. Before he could provide more guidance, Naruto had to leave again, this time to search for Sasuke. Once again, Konohamaru found himself on his own, but this did not discourage him. He turned again to Ebisu Sensei's materials and the help of his companions to adapt his training methods. Moegi and Udon, always by Konohamaru's side, used their own versions of the sexy jutsu to make the exercises more dynamic and help with chakra control. This approach caught Ebisu's attention, who initially disapproved of the practice. However, upon seeing his students' determination, he reluctantly offered valuable advice, guiding them more effectively.
Is this what you're talking about? Hold it with go, then burst it with boom! Leave it to Ebisu Sensei, the closet curve!
After much effort and persistence, Konohamaru finally mastered the technique. He burst the rubber ball, showcasing incredible growth in his chakra control. Excited, he ran to show his progress to Naruto, who was training the Rasen Shuriken under the supervision of Kakashi and Yamato. Konohamaru's achievement not only impressed Naruto, but also highlighted the young ninja's willpower and creativity.
Just check this out! Hold it in, guys, and then boom!
What in the world's going on, Kakashi-sensei?
Both were baffled by the young ninja's unorthodox skill. However, Naruto quickly scolded Konohamaru, stating that the sexy jutsu was unnecessary to master the Rasengan. Naruto's criticism, combined with the confusing instructions he had given earlier, irritated Konohamaru. Even so, he remained steadfast in his goal to master the technique. Naruto then explained that the final step of the training involved using the Shadow Clone Jutsu to concentrate chakra more efficiently. This posed a significant challenge for Konohamaru, who had yet to master this technique perfectly. Determined to advance, he dedicated himself to the training with intense effort.
Oh, come on! Octopus tentacles? I just need a little break.
Konohamaru! He fell asleep.
The effort was so demanding that Konohamaru eventually passed out. Worried, Moegi and Udon sought Sakura's help, and she prepared energy pills to help him regain his strength. Despite the challenges, that period was marked by a significant emotional impact: the death of Asuma, a mentor and an important figure for Konohamaru. The loss brought deep pain, but also renewed his determination. Inspired by Naruto's willpower, he decided to continue his training despite the adversities.
Okay, Naruto, it's on!
Ononoko Tachi Jutsu.
Ah, man! That's your new...
When Naruto returned to the village, Konohamaru was eager to show his progress. They practiced the Rasengan together, but the difference in skill between them was still evident. Naruto encouraged Konohamaru, but soon had to leave again, this time for Mount Myoboku, once more leaving him with the responsibility to advance on his own.
What's that? Udon, Moigi! We gotta go back right now!
During Pain's invasion, Konohamaru stood out by helping evacuate civilians, showing courage amidst the chaos. In a critical moment, he encountered Ebisu being interrogated by one of the 6 paths of Pain. Motivated by the need to protect his village and inspired by Naruto's bravery, Konohamaru faced the enemy. For the first time, he successfully performed the Rasengan, defeating the opponent and protecting Ebisu. After Pain's defeat at Naruto's hands, the village celebrated its hero with great enthusiasm. Konohamaru, however, found a moment to step away from the crowd and speak with Naruto privately. In a display of respect and gratitude, he revealed that he had kept Naruto's old orange outfit as a treasured keepsake. Emotional, he thanked Naruto for everything he had done for him in the village, reaffirming his determination to follow in his footsteps and become a ninja worthy of his hero's legacy. Konohamaru managed to overcome numerous challenges to master the Rasengan. Just like him, other ninjas from the Hidden Leaf Village faced journeys marked by hardships and intense learning. A striking example of this is Kakashi Hatake's journey during his time in the ANBU. Kakashi not only bore the weight of his choices, but also faced the ghosts of a past filled with loss and sacrifice. His experience as a member of the ANBU is a story full of trauma, redemption, and moments that shaped the legendary ninja we know today. If you're curious to learn more about this crucial phase in Kakashi's life, click on the next video, where we explore all the details of this journey.